comparing the Windows Phone 7 and the iPhone. For those who love mobile devices, gadgets such as the Windows Phone 7 and the iPhone would definitely have different levels of appeal. Sometimes it could be difficult on which one of the devices to settle for. This article compares the features found on both the iPhone 3G and the Windows Phone 7 HTC Surround, and readers can decide on which one to settle for. Getting apps. Purchasing mobile applications are a great way of extending the functionality of a mobile device. For the iPhone, there is the App Store, while the marketplace belongs to the Windows Phone. On the whole, the iPhone's App Store has a wider range of applications available in comparison to the marketplace, and this would in all probability remain so for quite a while. However, it is instructive to note that most of the applications for the Windows Phone 7 were readily available on Marketplace right from its inception. The two mobile app stores work in almost the same way, as users are able to buy or download applications either directly using the mobile phone or via a computer. However, the iPhone does have a better application management system via the PC than the Windows Phone. With the iPhone, users can view and also manage installed apps via the PC as well as the mobile device. This does not feature in the WP7, as users can only manage apps through the mobile phone. Interface. The Windows Phone can be deemed to have a little edge over the iPhone in this area, since its design is relatively newer than the iPhone. Arranging icons on the iPhone is somewhat more difficult than it is on the Windows Phone 7, where it is possible to pin apps to the home screen as desired. However, the Windows Phone 7 could also do with a better application search feature, as the present search icon while looking for apps redirects to the Bing search engine. Media. Making comparison between the interface and functionality of the Zoom Media Player on the WP7 and the iPod interface on the iPhone would probably bring to memory echoes of arguments on which is better between the VHS or Betamax video machines, or more recently the Sega Dreamcast and Sony PlayStation 2 arguments. Choice would be a large factor in determining this, but a number of users have already indicated their preference for the ZNED. However, the already wide acceptance of the iPod interfacing style would make the competition stiff in this area. The Zoom Media Player, which is integrated with a Zoom Pass that makes it possible for users to listen to a large number of songs at a flat rate per month, is also more a reflection of the newer trends, as the younger generation now actually prefers listening to songs they want and not keeping such songs around forever as downloads. Buttons. The Windows Phone employs the radical approach of including more functional buttons to the device than the iPhone. The Windows button always redirects to the home screen. The back button moves a step back through whatever operation the user is currently on in the device, and a search button allows users to search the internet, the marketplace, music or video libraries, and other apps. The home button also has a voice command feature which can be activated by holding the button down for about 5 seconds. Web browser. Mobile browsing is better on the iPhone, as the Internet Explorer version on the Windows Phone 7 only displays the bare essentials of websites visited via the device. The WP7 has no support for rendering HTML5 or CSS3. Google Apps also appear better on the iPhone. Camera. The Windows Phone 7 comes with a 5-megapixel camera with LED flash, which makes it capable of taking pictures in some conditions that might be unfavorable for the iPhone 3G. The picture of cat in this article was taken using a Windows Phone 7 inches very dark conditions. In the iPhone 3G, the picture would appear badly pixelated. There is also that capability to share the pictures directly to Facebook or to a Windows Live Skype account. Calendars, contacts and emails. The Windows Phone 7 is far superior to the iPhone in all these areas. Users can add multiple accounts and sync emails, contacts and calendars for each account. The WP7 also allows users to sync different types of calendars and will highlight such together in different colors on its own native calendar. The WP7 allows users to also sync contacts from different email accounts, in addition to importing contact lists from old SIM cards. Users can also import their Facebook friends list into the device and make posts directly to their Facebook wall. Other features. Speakers on the Windows Phone 7 HTC Surround are superior to that of the iPhone. The sound volume is very strong and clear with no distortions even when turned up very loud. The charger for the WP7 also comes with a universal micro USB plug that can be shared amongst devices and has no need for purchasing a device-specific charger. There are also more phone models available for the Windows Phone 7. Users can opt for the HTC Surround, Samsung Focus or the LG Quantum, depending on which they prefer, unlike the iPhone, which has just one design. There is also that chance to switch to a preferred service provider such as AT&T or T-Mobile, and the WP7 music libraries can also be synced via Wi-Fi using the Zoom software that is on the WP7, and there is no need to physically attach the device to the computer before being able to sync media libraries. MS Office is also integrated into the Windows Phone 7, making it very useful for opening and editing documents sent as attachments and emails. Conclusion. Clearly, both the iPhone and Windows Phone 7 have features that differ from each other, and it is a matter of choice on which one of them the buyer would settle for. For users who desire to use a lot of apps, iTunes, Google Apps, or to sync their mobile device with a Mac computer, the iPhone is the mobile device of choice. However, users who require the ability to sync more calendars, have greater Facebook interactivity, or use MS Office, then the Windows Phone 7 is definitely the device to buy.